Sleep apnea is one of those things it's kind of like the silent killer. Nobody knows it's really going on. And you could go back to and cite different instances like Reggie White that used to play for the Green Bay Packers. He was, 40 some odd years old, died in his sleep. They discovered he had sleep apnea. Nobody was aware of that. And so most people are running around. I'm trying to remember the number, but it's somewhere like 40 or 50 million or more people in this country that have sleep apnea and are totally unaware of it. And so it never gets addressed unless there's severe sleep problems. Somebody's having some really severe problems that they go to the physician. But sometimes here in the dental office, we can recognize certain things that are going on. And like I had mentioned earlier, grinding your teeth can certainly be tied into sleep apnea. So that has to be tested. And if you can run a test, most people with sleep apnea don't like the idea. I mean, first of all, they're unaware that they're even doing this. But they have to go in for a sleep study, and that's an overnight study at some facility, and they don't want to do that either. So we have the ability here to send them home with a take-home. It's a very, they get to sleep in their own bed. It's not a great big huge machine that's got things all over you. You do have to wear something, but it monitors what you're doing at night. It'll even monitor grinding and how much, what your changes are in your sleep patterns. I even did it myself, and I'm a mild sleep apneic. And I suspected maybe I was. And once upon a time, an MD told me, he said, you may have sleep apnea because of the symptoms I was having. So snoring is a huge problem. Of course, being overweight is another problem, neck size. There are many different things, but the only way you can really find out is you do a sleep study. And we can do that in the dental office. Now, I can't diagnose it, but I can certainly gather the information. And then a sleep medicine doctor, an MD, will make that diagnosis. And of course, the front line is CPAP. But if the patient doesn't want to do CPAP, then I'm the next line of defense.